Hey, it's your mage here, Squish Face. Been a long time since I made a video, but it's been a long time since I played EverQuest in any form. But anyways, I have a little challenge. I have not named the challenge yet, but I brought it up on the Facebook page for the Project 1999, and it got some pretty positive responses. And I apologize to anyone who commented and I didn't reply to them. I didn't reply to anyone. I apologize. But here's the challenge. I am going to I create a level 1 character, and he cannot leave the city of Freeport. And I have several rules for this challenge. Basically, I started a level 1 character. Started in Hollis. I apologize if I not pronounce any of these words correctly or whatever, but I tried running to West Freeport. Couldn't do it. For the life of me, could not do it. So I had to get a port from someone. Anyways, I made a list of rules. Before I get to the rules here, I haven't planned this out too much. So anyways, before I get to that, basically, this character started off with the starting dagger, and there's like every class starts out with that piece of paper, whatever you turn into the whoever, and they give you a shirt. So I start off with that, turn that in, came to West Freeport. Doesn't have to be, I just chose West Freeport. Why? Because it's my favorite city in the game. It's the first zone I ever started out when playing EQ. Fell in love with it right away. The other main reason I chose Freeport to be the city is it's got a great place with all these mobs here. I know there's other cities that got mobs in there, but it's got a great selection. So I can go to North Freeport, East Freeport, West Freeport, Freeport tunnels, but my challenge is I can't go to East Commonlands. And I think if I could make an exception to this rule, it would probably be if I'm like in immediate danger, there's a train coming, or I don't know. Or perhaps I can't find a guild leader in the area to train some skills that I'm not KOS to. So that would probably be the only exceptions to leaving this. The other rules would be no trading with other players. You know, I'm trying to see how well I can last in this game. I don't know if that's the right wording here, but see how far I can get being limited to one city and one city only. So no trading with other players. I can't, I don't want to get an overpowered weapon at my level and just destroy everything. Also, no bust from anyone except from myself. I'm in West Freeport. A lot of people coming and going. A lot of people are cool and buff out of their kindness. That's EverQuest for you. A lot of kind people. But if I were to get buffed from anyone else, I will get rid of it right away. No buying items from NPCs that isn't from the original sell list. So let's take a look. Example here. You got Boomba the Big. This bloodstone ring. Let's not find something more. Okay, this goblin spirit catcher. I don't know. Yeah, this is definitely not an original item that this guy sells. I won't say this is overpowered, but I'm gonna keep these rules strict. I can't buy this item, even if I had the money for it. I cannot purchase this item, because he doesn't originally sell it. Someone else sold this item to him. So I can't buy stuff like that. That'd be cheating in my eyes. No multi-questing. No explanation needed for that one. No item or money transfers between characters. Again, it's pretty obvious right there. I don't want to give myself 1,000 plat from another account or character and make this too easy. And I believe the final rule is no grouping. With those rules, I am going to see how far my level 1 character can get. And I don't know how far I can get, but we'll see. Now, I'm not going to show a bunch of footage of me grinding. There's going to be a lot of grinding in this. I'm not going to keep all that footage for you guys. It's too boring. But I'm going to start off playing a little bit here. Made a macro already. It's not the best macro here. Let's open it up. Got attack. Do ability 3, 2, and 1, which is... Wow. Where are ya? Hold on. It would help if I turn the attack on. Yeah, it's been a while since I played the game. I feel like I'm a complete noob here. And... So yeah, I got sense heading, slam, and sneak I'm using to just work on the skill ups. Alright, so I went with a rogue. Now, a lot of you guys are probably like, well, I'd choose this, I'd choose that. I'm going to read every single comment and hopefully look for ways to improve on this video and my technique. So I went with a rogue because, let me just put it this way, I always go with a mage. I played a mage on live for ever stuck with that one character, except for a ranger for what I'm not gonna get into that. But went on Project 1999, created another mage. I love mages. And I'm like, well, I don't want to sit there and med all day. I'm gonna run out of mana after 2 casts and sit there for 5 hours trying to get my mana back. I'm not dealing with that. Let's go with a rogue. I never played a rogue. I think it's a really cool class. If I was forced to play another class other than mage, it would be rogue for sure. One thing I look out well, I was doing research on how to attack this a bit. I'm looking up all the mobs, and I see that a decaying skeleton is definitely a mob that you want to fight out here. A decaying skeleton and the orcs. They drop some great noob items. And you can see here, I got a waste item already. Boom. And some boom chips. I looked up every single item that these guys drop. Every single one. I looked into researched every single one of them. It took a long time. Now, with the type of character I made, it was a barbarian. Now, barbarian rogues are not very popular. They're not great for necessarily end game. The reason I went with rogue is because they have the slam ability. If I remember correctly, it does about 2 to 3 damage, and it's pretty much as high as damage it goes up to. I'm not looking at end game. I don't see myself getting much past level, I'm gonna say 15. That's really setting the bar high, but yeah, if I get to 15, I'll be very happy. I'll probably get closer to level 10. I don't know. I've never done anything like this before. I mean, let's put it this way. It's been a long time since I've been a noob. And even when I started P99, there's this guy that just seen me struggling and just gave me some really overpowered gear. And yeah, doing this alone is going to be a challenge. I have such limitations, but I see that if I really want to get ahead in this challenge, I need to work on blacksmithing. Blacksmithing is going to get me some pretty good AC items as far as I'm concerned. So, I'm going to turn off the recording and just start recording whenever I'm doing something real unique. I'm going to grind a little bit. So I will see you guys later. Hey guys, just hit level 2. I thought I'd head over to East Freeport and get myself a large bag. Let's boy. 3 gold. Oh, we can buy a couple more. So yeah, all these items. Wow. Oh man, I thought they'd be larger than this. Oh, come on. Oh well. Anyways, each of these items either goes through some sort of quest or something. Not all of them, but most of them do. So I'm just gonna sit here and gather all these items. A lot of these items are for blacksmithing, low-level blacksmithing. Man, I do not know how to play this game anymore. Bye. Damn, I got a lot of platinum. Boom, boom. Cool, I was not expecting that. So yeah, what my plan is just get a bunch of like rusty swords and stuff, use that for blacksmithing, and then sell that. And then I got papers that I printed out, just papers and papers and papers of can't do 2 things at once, I guess, on how to handle all this. Basically, how to best ways to do blacksmithing, and there's so many quests around here, so many things that just require you to leave Freeport. So that's makes this challenge more interesting. Ooh, these wolves can drop pelts, low, medium, and high quality. You really want the high quality ones, but even the lower quality ones will use for tailoring, I believe, which I believe I need to work on my settings here, but let's try killing this guy. But yeah, I need to work on tailoring to advance this character as well. So I'm going to continue to just grind and grind and grind. And this will probably be it for the episode. For now, I'll probably upload every week, and you guys can see how well I am advancing. And before I let you guys go, I just want to let you know that I have the original UI. A lot of people don't like it. I'm not crazy about it, but I just kind of don't really care. It's fine. Don't bother me none, I guess. Alright, that's it for today. Thanks, guys. Comment. I'm back just that fast. I ran into a little issue. I have ran out of room. I spent the last 5 hours just grinding away, mostly at skeletons and the Death Fist pawns. The Death Fist pawns drop, come on, these orc pawn picks. So I am going to do our first quest. Now you may have noticed in the effects area here I have a Spirit of the Wolf buff. Now let's open up my inventory here. Weight is at 288 out of 128, so I'm like walking at snail's pace. And this Vegito person, must be a DBZ fan, seeing me suffering, gave me this buff, and I'm like, you know what? F it. I'm gonna accept that. Oh, I'm breaking my rules already, people. So, first quest is the lottery ticket. Basically, all I have to do is hand in 4 pickaxe to this jerkwad here, and it should give me some XP, faction, I believe from the coin, and these lottery ticket things. There are 2 parts to this quest. I can only do the first part, as the second part has me leaving Freeport. So let's see if this works. Alright, got myself a lottery ticket. Well, alrighty, cool. I didn't pay attention how much XP I got. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. give. Oh, such a small amount. But you know what? I'm getting XP. Getting about 3 silver pieces each time. Yeah. And the faction's cool. Always go with some faction. But you know what? XP at this point is just going so slow, dude. I mean, I'm wiping out everything I see, and I have to wait for respawn sometimes. But I'm avoiding the rats. I'm avoiding the bats. Yeah, buddy, check that out, yo. Woo! Alright, we got close to about 2 blue, I think, from that. So, yeah. Awesome, guys. Oh, and by the way, I'm all decked out here with the greatest noob gear. And, boom. Yeah, that's about it, guys. Alright, I think this ends the session for now. Any other thing special I'll do, I'll record for that. But I'm sure you guys don't want to see hours and hours of me grinding mindlessly. Alright, see you guys next week.